There was something weird about my face from that angle.
Alright, and now we are actually loading the very first story mission of the game. And I doubt myself and Steve will be together for this, but that's okay.
We're instanced.
Yeah, Steve, Modnar, same person. If I call him Steve, if I call him Modnar, you guys know.
I can invite you to my party, though.
Can, as soon as I load. Okay.
Actually,
hello. We actually are right next to each other. Hello there. Woo! Alright, so
I gotta look at my face. It's okay.
And that is this little symbol up here is Guardian. This will be what his. You have 5,486 points.
Oh yeah.
I hate you.
You have 2,258.
Yeah. Anyway, this bar has changed. I have not played a Necromancer in a long time. There's a catastrophic glitch in the Golem control system. In brief, they've all gone completely loopy. Find Peacemaker Gezi. She'll get to the bottom of this. Peacemakers are no help.
Oh, you need to represent our guild.
Oh, right. Sure they are. Well, some of them are okay. A few are, but Gezi's one of the good ones. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Let me go to Guilds tab. Where are you? Let's represent. Yeah, I forgot about G. Represent, and there we go.
Aw, Heroes Band. I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's that's right. I forgot. We actually should have a Heroes Band, shouldn't we? I don't.
Oh, there's a little golem.
Oh, that's right, because in our mail. That's right. Because we kind of got this when the game first came out, we kind of were able to get this. Well, pre-ordered. We were able to get this Heroes Bane, which is a decent thing to start when you're first starting out with, but it will quickly become useless. So, either way.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna go forward now. And let's just attack this guy. Now.
This dude won't hold still. There we go.
Now this
glittering dust.
Pretty much just like any other MMO. You have your taskbar down here. As I'm a Necromancer, I can summon fiends and all that lovely stuff, and we'll just go from here for our first cutscene of the game. And I love how they do these cutscenes, to be honest.
See, I wasn't a big fan in the beginning.
Yeah, but it kind of grows on you after a while.
But it does. It's pretty good
these
now.
Golems have gone mad. Zojja suspects someone.
Definitely need to change my face.
And by someone, she means the inquest.
Zojja's rarely wrong. Don't tell her I said rarely, by the way. If it is the inquest, she's going to need help. Where can I find her?
At the malfunctioning gate that's spitting out these deranged golems. She claims she could feel them on the other side of the gate laughing at us.
Not for long. I'm going to help Zojja shut down the problem at its source. Thanks for the information.
Well, if I put a helmet on, then it won't look too bad.
True. The only really thing that I wish that they changed with this is that they had each of the like the main characters have different voices. That's the only thing I wish was a little different, but
yeah, because we have the same voice.
Yeah, every character has the same voice. I'm just going to be attacking a lot of these little dudes. As you can see, every time that I actually kill something, I start to unlock another skill down here. So now I can use something called Ghastly Claws, which kind of looks like that, and it's actually kind of cool.
Start with a wand.
Yeah, I start with a wand. I don't know if that's what I'll stay with.
Sure it's a wand or an axe?
Good question. It is... No, it's an axe. It's actually a hatchet, but that's an axe, yes. So, are you... You were attacking something else. No, you're just moving forward, okay. Yeah, the blue...
No, I'm trying to
The blue is him, so...
These things will not hold still.
Let me see, Death Shadow. Oh! Well, this will allow me to go into Spectral form. That's kind of like my special ability. And it gives me new skills, which pretty much does a lot of life damage, life gain stuff. So it's kind of nice. This is why why am I going this way? I don't know. I was distracted because I was looking at my screen, like trying to explain
things. You could have cut through this building.
True, I could have.
It's a little late now.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, I've almost learned all of my original things, so I'm good with it.
Get in there quick.
Okay, let's go through the portal. Woo! Destroy the Inquest Golems.
Snap's footnote has joined our little party. And she brought friends.
Oh, I'm in.
For a second there, I thought someone dangerous was
Wish day.
Shh. Love the voice.
It's true.
Ah.
I'm not dangerous. But these golems are.
Did you watch the video of her unboxing this when she got it?
Oh, I don't think I actually have.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay,
So
so
excited. She got her statue out of Ritlock. She's all excited.
that is pretty cool. So, whenever there's a world event going on, which if you look at the map here, you see this like little orange circle thing. That means that there's an event going on that multiple people can take part in. What we have to do is stop the Inquest Golems, stop the Inquest from reprogramming the Golems. So we have to defeat 5 squads, and we've defeated 2 of them right now. But it looks like it's really only me and Steve in this area right now, which I don't know where everyone else is.
With all the NPCs and Mr. Sparkles.
And Mr. Sparkles is just awesome, but we'll talk more about Mr. Sparkles later. Because there he is.
Zoja are both set as invulnerable right now.
Which is kind of nice.
It's like you can't lose.
Well, they want to make it so your first actual like story mission isn't like insanely difficult and you die every 2 seconds. That would be kind of like not fun at all. And you'll probably
I don't
see.
think I've ever used a mace.
I mean, I actually did kind of like Mace.
You're looking a little wobbly.
Not me.
That scramble.
Ooh, look at the bright lights. Not bright lights anymore.
That is something forming.
Mega Kabuterimon.
That doesn't look like a Kabuterimon though, let alone Mega. It's a giant machine called Prototype X. Yay! So all we gotta do is
dropping health quick. It looked like it was dropping health quick. Oh, you don't have a lot of damage output, do you?
I have a lot of degen stuff right now.
But you can't degen something where there's
Exactly.
no health.
So it's
And there we go.
either way, they're not going to be that tough. We're going to see a few of those big bosses later in the game that are going to take a lot longer than like 2 seconds to kill. A lot longer. That was just like, hey, this is the introduction. We're teaching world events, we're teaching giant bosses, and now we go into our home world, so to speak.
Sierra Mist Natural. It's the only thing I have in reach.
So you went for the Sierra
That or
Mist.
your crappy black cherry soda.
But black cherry soda is awesome. Anyway.
Definitely need to change my face.
And that was the first world mission.
Hey, it's you
Well,
again.
that was the first story
So
mission.
you survived with your epidermis intact?
Of course.
You've got it
takes more
recording
than
the
a giant
gameplay audio,
rampaging
right?
inquest
Yes.
golem to get the better of me.
Okay.
Modest,
Like
too.
not through the speaker
Now you've
though,
earned
right?
a dash of praise, if you ask me. Crews around the city would kill for the
I'm
assistance
trying
of
a
an
different
inventor
way
with
this
your
time than I
talents.
normally do.
You should ask around. Make yourself invaluable.
I just want to see how it
Not a
turns
bad
out.
idea. Thanks.
Because when I tested it out, the music sounded pretty good, so that's why I'm trying it this way. Either way!
Daily leveler.
Oh crap, you're right. Let me see. Do I want to go with a focus or a war horn? I'm not too familiar with skills. Okay, so might as well go into hero straight, and here we can see our weapon skills. Now, as you can see, each weapon has its own set of skills I can learn. So this, if you're normally I try to learn everything anyway, just so I have options. But so we have focus on a war horn, so we can do, looks like a lot of vulnerability, chill damage, or dazed and crippled. I can actually gain swiftness, an ability for swiftness. I think I might go with Warhorn. This will probably change 5 million times. And leveler. Sweet! Here's our experience bar at the bottom. Max level is 80. We're on 2. This might take a while. Anyway, let's equip the Warhorn. And yes, as you can see, we have 2 new skills down here. And we are in a place known as Metrica Province, which is 1 through 15 area. Here is our map. As you can see, this place is giant. It's an MMO, I'd hope it'd be giant, and they're always adding new stuff all the time. But we are starting all the way down here in a 1 through 15 area. So, do you kind of want to explain how this LP is gonna work, Steve? Since I think I talked to you about it already.
I'm gonna buy some 10 slot wool bags first.
Okay, let me talk to this technician, since that's part of SNAF would be proud.
Oh no, it's a gold.
Welcome to
A gold
Metrica
for 4 of them.
Province.
Oh, really?
You'll find private laboratories all over
But
where our
I don't have
crews
to
work
worry
on
about my
dangerous
slots now.
research, and we pay the price for excellence. Labs need to be carefully maintained, but I'm sure that's not news to you. We see a fair bit of interference from the Inquest. They're envious of our advances and covered our research materials. Our researchers could use someone with your talents. On your journey, you may also encounter nefarious events in the world. Don't let these opportunities pass by you. Jump in and help. As you gad about, you'll encounter our Magi Matter transported devices, more commonly known as waypoints. They're mini-gates that, for a trivial fee,
Which is really
transport
trivial.
you across great distances. They're the second most
Well, that
convenient
does
way
kind
to
of
travel next
explain
to our
what's
gates.
going on.
That is
In
true.
the vast, wide world, a plethora of challenges await you. Some more demanding than others. Watch for the special ones, because they'll give you an opportunity to increase your skill and exceed your own limits.
Alright, so whenever you find a NPC that has Scout, that little thing up there, it will reveal part of the map for you that you've not explored, showed you any hearts and special things in that area, and make exploring these areas a little bit easier. We personally tend to never use them, but maybe I might start just for the purposes of this. Anyway, top right, you see
Nah,
that...
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
But, I mean, it's honestly...
Also, on a side note, you got mail.
I do have mail. Sweet! Sweet, sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That saves so much inventory space. I am happy about that.
It's only a gold and a half that you owe me now.
Well,
On top of probably the 30 gold that I got you while using your character.
Probably, but that's besides the point. Anyway, so now you can
But
see
yes.
we have a lot of slot space. We have 60, which is... I have 60. He probably has more, but... Anyway, so if you see on the
No,
top...
I got 60.
You have 60? Okay. On the top right, you see
We're the
where
same.
our main storyline is. It should be Sanford would be proud. We talked to the technician. Now we have to help locals in Metrica Province. So we have to complete one of these hearts that are around here. And if you see on the top right, you
Alrighty.
see that that there is a number there. That is a recommended level we should be before we go through another story instance. So we need to go on level 3.
And we are not there.
No, we are only level 2. So, best thing to do is just, when we go into an area with a heart, it'll appear here telling us what we have to do. In this case, it's really not too bad. A lot of it is just destroying things and all that kind of lovely stuff. That's how my blood cleaned out the whole time.
Quick, kill it, kill it, kill it.
So,
Defending. Hey, and now your status bar has gone up a little bit.
yes. And it's pretty much all you gotta do to get hearts in this, which is really not too bad to do.
Some hearts take forever of grinding. Other ones aren't too bad.
Right. And my dryer's ringing, which I'm not worried about right now. I'm attacking with a wrench. Okay.
Yeah, I dropped it.
That's okay. Either way, if we just do these things here, we'll pretty much easily be able to get the heart pretty quickly. And that'll move us on to
Mace
our...
Master. 100 out of 100 killing blows. There you go. Proof that I never used the mace.
Let's see. What else can we do here? Experiment on sleeping golems. Participate in the golem... Oh, the golem chest is always fun. Provide data for golem assistance.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember this one. Oh, hey.
Oh. If you see
Gaia.
somebody with the symbol, it means you can revive them by pushing with a button it tells you to. That also helps fill up the hearts.
At least in this case.
Yes. Sometimes it doesn't, but normally if you're near one, it'll work.
Ooh. Let's have fun. This one. Right here.
Oh, over there? Okay.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, mousy, mousy, mousy.
Mousy, mousy. Alright. Yes, instructions. Observe your skill bar. Selecting one of those actions will send order to your RC Golem. Notice the 5th skill is recharging. This is time remaining for your turn. Your turn will end when skill 5 is done recharging. Ordering your Golem to attack or move forward will end your turn. Please remember only one Golem can occupy a square at a time. My turn is going away as I'm reading this. You can turn your golem left or right as many times until its turn. After your turn ends, it will become your opponent's turn. You cannot send any orders to your golem during this time, so you just time to plan your next move. Oh my god, after the game begins, don't scare me, blah blah blah. Okay, you get the point. Okay, so it's pretty much golem fights here. Ew, I almost got hit by something. Yes, it's pretty much a game.
Did you just hit me?
I think so. Is there a problem with hitting you?
No, I'm just gonna hit you back.
Well, fine then.
Pretty sure you're gonna win.
Probably. Yeah.
I think we never did this because it took forever for the heart.
Yeah.
I don't think you get anything.
So we'll only do this like once. Yeah, that was like nothing.
See, I died. And back away.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Let's see.
This one over here, though, this is usually the loop we do.
That's true. Each of these kind of have a very easy way of getting through with the fastest way possible, and since we've done these areas so many times, that it's just second nature at this point. Do you have anything?
This is the one where you guess how to fix him, and then you break him.
Oops.
You do the two, you bounce back and forth.
Well, I can at least repair this golem. Golem! Why'd I say golem? Golem! It's golem! Kill golem!
Alrighty, I got the heart.
And after we kill this, I'll have the heart as well. Whenever you get a heart, one, it says to check your mail. You pretty much will get snap cartridges sent away, most purchases set up, blah blah blah. So this kind of tells us what our next our next main quest will be. Whenever you complete a heart, you can click the heart thing, accept the reward for it. And the way this LP is going to work is, while we're playing, we're going to do as much as we can in order to level up, so that way you can kind of see how events and everything work on the outside world. And then when we're done recording, we'll level up to wherever we need to and play that story instance and continue. So this is probably going to be a pretty long series, but both of us have been playing this since the game first came out. Him a little bit more than I have, but we get the point.
Yeah, I don't really want to say my /age at the moment.
His /age is ridiculous, and I'll just keep it at that. But yes, and there's another world event that's occurring, and just beating them will kind of help us get more experience, and that's exactly what we want at this point, because we both want to get to level 3, just like any MM.
Now, he doesn't want to do this, but we have other characters that have been on for a year, and in the year birthday gift, we get these scrolls that automatically level any character up to level 20. So in theory, we could be on level 20 right now.
But
he doesn't want to do it.
But I'd rather show people who have never played this game what it's like to start from the very beginning, and just to see what they could do.
The only difference is what level you're at.
True, but this is a way to show them how to actually level up without using a scroll to go up 20 levels. Or so.
It's going to save a lot of time if we use the scroll.
You're just going to try to convince me to use the scroll the whole time, aren't you?
You'd already have 2 utility slots.
You're right, I would.
A bunch of skill points.
You know what? Don't you like playing from the very beginning like this again? Doesn't it bring back memories of when we were learning how to play the game?
A lot of painful memories.
Oh, they weren't that painful, man. That is pretty cool that I can pretty much interrupt everybody. Kind of like that Whale of Doom. Who died?
One of the NPCs.
Let him up. There we go. As you can see over here, there's dailies.
Daily Reviver isn't one.
That'd be a shame. I mean, that's a shame that it isn't. But yeah, we see the dailies over here. These are just daily tasks that you can do. They give you pretty much a good amount of experience for doing them. So we tend to try to get them done. And then
got
also
an
leads...
engineer here.
Humiliate our fellow Golem, man says. To the
Oh yeah, what do you know?
Solari.
Yes,
Look at
purple
the plant,
Solari.
the weed.
The weed race, woo! Because I'm running 2 programs right now, so I might run a little slow. There we go.
Wired or wireless?
I'm wired.
Genius.
Okay, just check.
I always play wired with this game
My
now.
ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth,
You learn.
forced to live in this bright, wide world. Of course, we've excelled. We exceed expectations in everything we do.
You really need a headset.